every time that I watch or rewatch The Good Place, which, let's be real, is frequent, the same realization hits me like a truck every dang time, which is how thoughtfully and carefully Michael Schur and his entire writing team approached the research, statistical and analytical, for that show. Because, the conversation about no ethical consumption under capitalism is in it from the very start. You have Chidi and his almond milk. You have Eleanor and her ex-boyfriend who wants her to stop going to the problematic coffee shop. And somewhere along the line, Eleanor gives literally the speech on how things like buying a sandwich end up being declarations of your moral standing, whether or not you know that that's what you're doing. But the point isn't that all of the choices are bad, so it doesn't matter what choices you make. The point very much ends up being that all of the choices might be bad, but you can still take the time and consider whether or not there is a less bad version of the choice that you're trying to make. And the thing that really underscores it, that really solidifies for me just how carefully done the work that went into that show was, is Jason's take on it, which is, God bless Jason Mendoza. But Jason's take on it is that the statement, no ethical consumption under capitalism, is classist. It is exclusionary. And it looks down on people who do not have different options available to them. Because they didn't just write him being Florida trash as a joke. They did, but they absolutely wrote that conversation around economic access into his character. And I absolutely, absolutely love that. Because the surrounding conversation ends up really underscoring and emphasizing that making an honest attempt to be informed and make the best choices available to you is the point, and that not everybody should be or can be judged on the same scale on that front. And for a show that is literally about weighing people's souls against an impossible metric, there's so much care given to how maybe there is no universal standard because people do what they can with the hand that they've been dealt. And sometimes they turn out bad people anyway, but we should give credit where we can to the people who are trying. And if nothing else, you can tell how into it the writers got because Mike Schur ended up writing an ethics book, nonfiction. It came out, I think, 2022. It's called How to Be Perfect, and it functions really shockingly well as a 101 module on thinking about and understanding human behavior and why humans do what we do. And it's definitely an ethics book. It's not a psychology textbook, but rereading that and rewatching the show at the same time, it's deeply very much a trippy experience and one that I highly recommend.